Okay. Works for me. Saturn RPGs, once again, we are moving into 1997. Well, we were in 1997 on the last one. That was Shining the Holy Ark. Now, this is another title from Working Designs, the creators of Lunar.
Unfortunately, as they grew, the Black Dragon Vlog sensed the power of the Eldian clan and sought to destroy the Eldians and their enchanted kingdom. As the Black Dragon began its murderous assault, the three siblings combined their power, dealing the wicked beast a mortal wound that spewed vile blood upon them. Once word spread that the dragon was no more, the people of Fogasta rejoiced in their newfound heroes and reveled in thoughts of eternal peace. However, the revelry was cut short when one of the three claimed Madrigar, the foul sword crafted from the very soul of Vlog. Taking the title Immortal Emperor, he set about destroying all that was pure in the land. Though many fought the Black Tide valiantly, all were crushed by the insane power of the fiend's sword. Soon it was clear that each of the Eldian clan had gained immortality by means of Vlog's blood. Redoria had moved to darkness, while Eston and Cirrus shone brightly in opposition to his advance. The battle of the Immortals spanned days, and Redoria's strength was growing with each passing second. When it seemed as if there was no way to stop her power-mad brother, Cirrus quietly called upon the one secret power she had hidden from her brothers, and transformed herself into the Holy Sword of Eldian. It was a final, desperate act to counter the vicious and undeniable power of Madrigar. Surprised but determined, Eston took the Holy Sword, raised it high, and cast a mighty blow towards Redoria. The resulting blast sent tremors through the land for untold distance.
Okay.
As the bold and curious alike
Haven't even hit start yet.
battleground, they found no trace of the Eldian clan. Redoria, Eston, and Cirrus had vanished. Many thought that the tragic legend of Eldian had thus ended. Alas, it had only just begun.
Alas. Alright, can we play? Yes. Yes, yes. I love it. I like the colors. I like the colors. I kind of want to...
Years have passed since Albert left his heroic mark on history, and the peace that once was is no more. Goblins pillage the land, claiming countless innocent souls, and now the murderous roving bands have set their ruinous sights on the village of Carnate.
Nice. Classic sound effect there.
The roof is on fire. We can't stay inside or we'll be burned alive.
But if we go outside, the goblins will surely slay us all.
That sounds like my voice acting.
I'm sorry, Cirrus. I did not want to use you in this foul battle, but
It's all right, Master. I understand. I would do anything to protect you and your family from harm. Use me as you will. Shh. Don't cry, little one. Your father will protect us.
Maria, we have to go now.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Look out.
Blast! Curse their vile goblin hides. Maria,
Blast!
this way. Follow me.
Oh, those are goblins? That's the biggest goblins I've seen in a fantasy setting. Kind of like the Hobbit goblins in the movie The Hobbit.
They're everywhere.
Oh, it's hopeless. We're short of papers. Careful.
Cirrus!
I'm ready. Let's go. No. Ah! Master, I failed you, but I shall not fail the child.
Oh, wow. Thanks for pulling that out after everybody's dead.
Oh dear me, the child, it's still alive. And what's that? A sword? It must have belonged to the baby's father. It's a fine weapon. Perhaps Fulte will have a use for it. Everyone, come. Look what I found in Carney.
Seasons came and went, 40 in all. In that time, the child Lyra rescued grew to young manhood.
Now I have to match the
Pike, hey Pike.
the voice acting.
Wake up, you pint-sized noise factory. Your incessant snoring is in danger of shattering the windows.
This is the sword talking.
Besides, you shouldn't be asleep at this hour. You're missing a splendid day.
The graphics didn't... Is it just me or did the graphics kind of take a bit of a... Like the sprite graphics on this guy is different from what we just saw in the cutscene. And that could be because I believe this game originally came out for the Super Nintendo in Japan. And then when migrating to the United States, it went on to the Sega Saturn. Something like that.
Okay, Pike, I'm sharp and ready to go. What shall our adventure be today?
Okay. Alright, so... Let's see. What do we got? Okay. I'm just, as usual, just clicking all the buttons until something works. Select which item. Cirrus. Okay, no. Magic. He doesn't have it. Arms and armor. Weapon. Cirrus. Yeah. Cirrus, like the cloud. And nothing else. Okay. And status. So we got attack, hit, agility, avoid, wisdom, defense, resist. Kind of all over the place. And in some settings, and that's it. Moving on downstairs. This is Laya. Ah, Pike, I was wondering when you'd be up and about. I don't know if it was your snoring last night, but I had the strangest dream. I can't remember much of it, just a flash of light, a scream, and, well, it's not important. Just some silly-headed nonsense my subconscious whipped up, I'm certain. We can eat when Folte takes a mind to show up. He's been gone since early this morning. It's not like that man to miss a meal. I wonder what's keeping him. Would you be a dear and run out to find Folte for me? I hate to admit it, but I'm just a little worried. I'm just a little bit worried. It's not like that man to miss a meal. Just a little bit worried. Well, Pike, what are you waiting for? Let's go! The Harpy Forest. The Harpy Forest. Okay. Any run button? As far as I can tell, there's no run button. Mommy, Pike's using our house as an expressway again. Pike, I know that you feel Laya is overprotective of you, and that may be true. Excuse me, but it's simply because she cares about you so deeply. She would die if any evil were to befall you. It's the same love I feel for my darling girl. I imagine it must be instinctual to a degree. Okay, so due to the fact that he's using this as an expressway, in typical RPG, Saturn, or any RPG fashion, we need to go the more exploratory route. Okay, so you're telling me, yeah. You peer in the pot. You pee in the pot. No, you peer in the pot. Mint received. And, okay. Yes, did I say exploratory route? We need to go off the beaten path to find stuff.
It's been 10 years, Pike. 10 years since you were brought to our village. Good coffee. And your presence has had no small effect on our way of life, young man. You've managed to single-handedly change our view of humans, lad. Whereas we used to view them with a wary eye and distrust them more often than not, we now view them as allies and even friends. It's all thanks to your sterling example. You should be proud.
Right on. Harpy Forest. Harpy. Protectoring received. Mint received. So what is this stuff? I wonder. Items. We got 2 mint. It restores HP, it says so. Calm herb heals poisoning, and protectoring is an etc. So we go in here. We go down to etc. And we see it raises defense. Perfect. Okay. So, a little bit of exploration really paid off. You know, it's the same in modern games too. You kind of, I mean, to some extent. Like I was playing Horizon Forbidden West, and I guess I was like not sure. Hi Pike, have you seen Argus? He managed to steal out of the house and then doing his chores again. I'm afraid he's been spending too much time with that no good named Calibos. My little angel is turning into something of a devil, pardon my tongue. Yeah. Exploration. It still maintains to this day that sort of like... Say there, Pike, do you have any idea what Laya's looking for in potential mate? I've got her figured as taking a liking to the strong silent type, so I've been working out. Here, take a squeeze on these biceps. Impressive, huh? Anyway, I'm trying to think of how it relates to the modern world, but in modern gaming. Pikey, buddy, is it going, Spud Boy? You still can't fly yet? Hey, tell Forte to come over here later. I have some primo sake, and I can drink it all myself. Yeah, but I don't know. It does. For Forbidden West, Fire. I don't know. It was like, it's an open world game, and I found myself in a position where I was like, okay, I don't really know what to do. I mean, obviously there's this main quest and you have to go there, but it's like, should I do the side quest first or should I do them later? Would it be like kind of overdoing it to like do all the side quests before the main quest, which is sometimes a thing, but anyway, it's just a game, so you know, relax. But all right, so we're gonna continue to look for stuff. I admire your family, Pike. Folte is strong, handsome, and dependable, and Laya is so kind and beautiful. Family is the most important thing in life, Pike. Never forget that, no matter what. Ah. Let's bow to the memory crystal. This crystal was created by Sophia, seer and accomplice of the great Albert. She created the memory crystal as a powerful storehouse of blessed memories. She believed that if all living beings remembered the good and heroic, peace would never be far off. Yeah. Peace is never far off as long as we continue to save the game. Make sure we do so at important points of the story so that we don't have to cycle back too far. Oh. Well, well, if it isn't little Pikey No Wings loser crowned prince. Come one, come all. Gather round, everyone. It's Pikey, wingless wonder. Ah, what a face. Only a mother could love it. Say, Pikey, why are you only teen in the village? Why are you the only teen in the village who can't fly? When they were passing out wings, did you pass them up for an extra helping of freakish looks? Don't bother responding, Dillweed. The answer is written all over your face. See ya, freak boy. We're going for a joy flight. No misfits allowed. I bet Laya is completely humiliated to have a lame brother like you. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Well, I am the protagonist, so... Say, Pike, what do you say we take a brisk walk around the village? You're the only teen that will bother to take the time with me anymore, teenagers. The others are just too wrapped up in their new wings. Pike becomes friends with the somewhat geeky race walker. Race walker. That's a weird word. That's a strange word. That's a new word. Race walk. I don't know. Oh, we're walking. Okay. Gotta tell you, boy, you put up a good walk for this old timer. What do you say we do another race walk again tomorrow, huh? Right. Did I go that way? I did, I think. A little bit of exploding. Talk to her, right? Howdy, Pike. Nice day, huh? Sorry, little guy, but you know the rules. I have to treat you just like the other kids who can't fly. If you want to leave the village, you have to be with Laya or Folte. And say, Pike, if you don't mind, I'd prefer you went with Laya. I live just to get a peek of her, man. Whew. Laya, man, she's a Haughty plus. Haughty plus. Haughty plus. Another new word. Thank you, game, for giving me words that are new. An empty house. Nothing much to do in here. Let me just take a quick peep at my little... Okay. Ahead is the power crystal, guardian of our village. So unless you're here to worship, beat it. What'd she say? Hi, Pike. Have you seen Argus? Yeah. Yeah, he is a devil. He said I'm ugly. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, here we go. Pike, where have you been? I was just about to come looking for you myself.
I'm sorry we didn't return sooner, Laya. It's really all my fault. I suggested we keep looking even when Pike wanted to come back.
Did that happen? Hey, sis, don't get your wings in a flutter. Pike's here. Let's eat. If I don't get some grub in my tank in the next minute, I'm gonna cry. So let's axe the chat and tear into this great meal you prepared. Yeah. Sit tight, and I'll get the drinks. That is, if you can hold out another second there, Mr. Rumbles. Well, all right, what can I say? I'm hungry. Is that a crime now? Get the water so we can get on with this, Laya. You're torturing me. All right, coming right up. Uh-oh, looks like we're tapped out of water. Just sit tight for one more minute, and I'll run down to the well for more. There's no need for you to go. You're not gonna go. You've been cooking all morning. Why don't you just send Pike instead? I know he'll be happy to go. Well, why can't you? I mean, were I not disabled by overwhelming hunger, I would go myself, but... Ugh, whatever. Here's the water bucket, Pike. Hurry back so we can finally eat. Interesting. Okay, where's the water bucket? See, oh yeah, this is in a modern game. Not that I, have some disdain for modern games, but in a modern game, they would have a big arrow pointing somewhere. Laya sent you, did she? You may pass. Oh, that was easy. Big arrow pointing. You'd have to figure it out. What's this thing? This is the power crystal. Ancient magical priests formed it with their incredible powers. The people of the Harpy Forest have worshipped the crystal as their guardian god for many years. Okay. Look at that Saturn animation, 3D animation, mixed with 2D sprite graphics. Pike ties the bucket to a rope and throws it into the well. There's a satisfying splash as it hits the water.
So it's probably safe to assume you completely forgot tomorrow is Laya's birthday.
I'll do it. It is. I mean, yes, it is.
Foregoing all due respect, Pike, I'd like to suggest you lie like a cheap rug. So what are you going to get her? Something nice, I hope? Come on, spill it.
I'm sending her my love.
All of your love? How lame is that? Thanks for raising me all these years. So, Laya, how about a great big hug? Listen, Pike, we both know how much Laya cares for you, but I think she deserves something special. I mean, she's put up with you for this long? Okay, since you have no money and we have no time, there's only one choice. Flowers. I know, we live in a forest carpeted by them, but it doesn't matter. Laya will love them. It's the one really true cliche. Girls dig flowers.
The translation's awesome. I mean, people complain about how, like, working design butchers the translation. It's like, Whatever, it sounds good. Ah, fresh cold. That's what he said, on fresh cold water. So I'm thinking you'll give her a dozen roses. It'll be an elegant, but not overbearing arrangement, nothing pretentious. Huh? What are those shapes in the... Oh, dear. Shapes in the sky? Uh-oh. I mean, if I recall, Shining the Holy Ark, it was like... I was, by this time, playing, like, tons of gameplay. It was ridiculous. But that was... I don't know, that was pretty... bad.
At last! After all these years, at last my vigilance is rewarded. Hey, you! Yes, you, boy, come near at once. Tell me the name of this wretched hole. I must know how long the crystal has been hidden here.
This is the Harpy Village. Too frightened to speak, Pike struggles to maintain babble.
No one gives Belnard the silent treatment, boy. If your lips don't loosen soon, my dragon shall make a quick snack of your wretched hide.
Pike! Leia, good lord, could your timing be any worse? Run, quick, get Folte and the others.
Pike relaxes now that Leia is near.
You have wings. You're a harpy, are you not? I've heard many tales of your kind.
This is the Harpy Forest, sir. You have no business here. Take yourself and this foul beast and leave here at once.
Well, the winged wench has some fire in her. I'll do as you ask, little one, and I shall not visit this place again. But first, I'm afraid I must slay you both and take the power crystal. Don't take it personally. Your lives are no more or less important than the others here. You were just unfortunate enough to lay eyes on me personally.
Not the crystal, you bastard!
Such unladylike language. I'm shocked. And worse, I'm growing bored with this encounter. Witness the power of the power crystal Radoria bestowed upon me.
Crank. Pike, listen to me. You're the only one who can. Pike! Leia, no!
Let's see how loudly you curse as my dragon stomps you to pebbles.
No, I will not allow this to happen. I've already lost one master. I'm not going to lose another.
Pike.
Pike, can you hear me? Do you remember what happened to you in Leia? Folte and the other villagers brought you here. Where's...
Why isn't Leia in her bed?
I'm so sorry, Pike. Leia, well, she's...
Pike hears Folte talking to someone downstairs. So let me get this straight. The only way my sister can be helped is with the magic of humans, the same magic that turned her into this perversity?
That's right, the power of human beings. So strong that it could do this to Leia, but it's the same power that burns within Pike, the same power that your sister tried to save at the cost of her own life. The magic of Pike's kind. Folte, you're not really blaming Pike, are you? You know, in your heart, there's nothing we could have done, and he's not responsible for this.
You're right, as usual. I just can't believe that something so horrific as this has actually come to pass. But regardless, Pike is my brother. Whether human or harpy, I still love him. Okay. A little bit of drama there. Hey Pike, are you feeling okay? Sorry if I woke you up. I guess you heard about Laya. We tried everything to cure her, but this is the strongest magic I've ever seen. My friend here has heard of a powerful priest in a nearby village who might be able to revive her. I can't go because I need to guard the village in case we're attacked again. So Pike, can you find the priest and bring him back here to save Laya? You be careful out there, Pike. Listen to Sirius. She's wise in the ways of humans. And when you come back, I promise to make you and Laya the best dinner in the history of cuisine.
Pike, I want you to have these. Go ahead, take them. It's not much, but they're all I have.
Pike was given a cotton armor, small shield, and 150 gold. Dutifully, Pike equips the cotton shield and solemnly pockets the 150 gold. It looks good on you, little brother. Remember to be careful and listen to Sirius. She won't steer you wrong. Now get out of here.
You look wonderful, Pike. A perfect fit. Take care, my young friend. Be strong.
Harpy Forest. Let's just check it out. So, yeah, small shield raises defense by 1, by 3 with the cotton armor, and then we got a big boost from the protect ring, relatively speaking, with 5. So that's good. That's quite a boon. Cotton armor. You're going to save Laya? Oh man, that means she's never getting cured. Ah. Pike, dear, just know that I believe in you. I sense the power of love within your heart. Know that if the power of love, there's no threat that cannot be overcome. You know, nobody's ever said that before. For love is the strongest spell of all. Yeah. Is that was literally a song? I think that was. Did they just reference some popular song? It sounded like it. Oh, Pike, I'm just so sorry to be here, but I really don't know what to say. Expect that you all be in my prayers. Good luck on your journey. Thoughts and prayers. Who's this? Oh, Pike, how could such a terrible thing happen to such a wonderful person? No. Save game. Yeah, no. It's kind of just for consistency purposes that I'm doing this. But, never mind that. Okay, so do I go this way? Do your best, Pike. We're all praying for you. Okay, do I go this way? Do your best, Pike. And the world map. With encounters. Oh. Nice. I like the colors. Okay, so we're gonna go. What does the thumbs up mean? I wonder. We're gonna just hit him. This were-dog. Oh. Didn't last long. Well, this is going to take a second, I imagine, to advance to the next story beat. Oh, he's definitely dead. But, yeah. I will advance ahead, I think. Or, no, I won't, because, you know, it's exploring the world map. If it was just, like, grinding in one place, I feel like then I would pause recording and advance ahead. But, you know, there's a little bit of random encounter battles. And there's pretty simple stuff, because this happens. I do 18 damage, he dies, and we move on. Nothing here. Bit of variation on the damage here. Pike gained a level. Lecture spell learned. What's that do? Lecture spell. Causes sleep. True. Oh. Here we have some ruins. Carnate. Why, hello, young man. Such a nice surprise to see someone here in this desolate and depressing place, but I find it quite unusual that you would be here at all. If you don't mind my asking, young man, what is your given name, boy? I'll tell him my name. Pike, yeah, it's a fine name, heroic even. I am honored to make your acquaintance. What strange calling has brought you to this monument of pain and suffering? This is no place for children to scurry about, certainly. This was my home. What? You were born here? Judging from the state of this rubble, this place has been forsaken for 10 years or more. If this truly was your home, I weep for your pain, young man. Truly I do. But enough time wasted longing for things of the past. I must resume my search. Take care. Perhaps we shall meet again. Your search for what? I sense its presence. It was here. It was most certainly here when the goblins destroyed this place so many years ago. I should have come back here then when I felt its presence. Were I not so foolish, all this would have been prevented. All this destruction, this waste. But my arrival was too late. And now the presence grows strong once more. Much stronger than before. My heart swells, my pulse quickens, my mouth grows so very dry. After all this time and searching, it's finally within my grasp. But please excuse my selfish indulgence. I really must depart at once. I have but one thing to ask of you, young friend. If you find anything unusual, hold it close. I will find you. Again, interesting. Okay, so these things, these pots. Nothing much left of the village. Ooh. Things are going well.
What? Your timing cannot be better, Swordmaster. See those two drooling monsters over there? They have set their sights on my innards and a nice Chianti. Oh, but I know that your sword is deft enough to slice their plan to ribbons, Swordmaster. So I was thinking you could fight them while I turn around and run very fast. Sound like a plan? Great. Thank you so much, you big strong hunk of manhood. Oh, by the way, good luck. Ah! Get him.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem, except there's two. We might be able to... Oh, yeah, he died. Might be able to see how much damage one does. Good.
Oh, that was so smooth, Mr. Swordmaster. I wanted to run, but your skill with the blade transfixed me. I had to watch.
Are you some kind of sicko?
Sicko? Isn't that kind of a rude thing to say to such a beautiful girl? You saved my life, Swordmaster. I have nothing but the picture of gratitude, I assure you.
Oh, by the way, I'm Lulu. Well, Lulu Salaban, actually, but everyone calls me Lulu because I don't always use my... Yeah, I've noticed that you've been looking at my unusually well-developed eyebrows. I'll spare you the trouble of asking you the obvious question. Yes, I am the offspring of a human and a beast. And no, I do not like sniffing other beasts' butt. I was teased so much as a child that I developed a sense of biting humor as a defense. My turn-ons include foot rubs and shiny swords, and I'm dedicated to better living through herbal medicine. Whew, end of awkward introduction phase. I hate that part of meeting new people, don't you? Anyway, as you just witnessed, traveling isn't as easy or safe for that matter as I wish it was. But it's worth the risk to make people healthy and happy. There can't be enough happiness in the world, you know? Say, how about you check out what I have for sale? I bet you could find something to make you feel better. Sounds like a plan? Great. Then whip out your money pouch and show me the money!
Let's get down to business, Swordmaster.
Okay, and there's things to be bought. Possess 3. Spearmint. What does it do, though? Oh, yeah, I can't buy it. Oh, it says, though. Restore HP quite a bit, maybe more. Make cheeks... What? Make cheeks pretty freeze? The hell's going on there? Make cheeks pretty? Sunglasses, don't know. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what any of that does, so I think I'm good. You sure that is all? Thanks. See you soon. Though there are no full price returns. It's a health issue, really. I can buy back items, but I'll have to charge a 50% restocking fee to cover sterilization and refurbishing costs. Anyway, that's about it. I'd better be on my way. Did you have any questions before I depart? Do you know of a powerful priest in there, Sarah? You are extremely weird, but I think I love you. I understand the attraction, Swordmaster, but I must live the life of a nomad. It's a terrible curse to have good looks and play the helpless game well, but I have learned to live with it. I suggest that you forget about me, Swordmaster. I'm just bad news for someone as strong and handsome as you. Perhaps the pub in Gigarl north of here will help you forget. Well, I've certainly overstayed my welcome, Swordmaster. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for saving me. I shall remember your good deed always. Besides, who knows, maybe our paths will cross again. Stranger things have happened. Carrying on. What's this? It's a rock. Ooh, new guys. Zombie. Ooh. We're not doing as good. But so far, no damage. Let's try a little. Let's see what happens. Oh, you do it them all? Does use an MP5. I'll just try it out. Cool. They are zombies. So, yeah, why would that work, right? I mean, it's not like there's any great rush. Oh. So far they can't get a single hit in. This is quite the stalemate, isn't it? Come on, take him down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so they have like 20 health, I'm gonna say. Huh. There's a hidden calculation to damage that is maybe similar to like a Dungeons and Dragons roll, dice roll. Spooky. Oh. Take down the were-dogs first. Were-dog. So far, completely invulnerable. So I imagine getting that protect ring really just kind of cheeses the beginning of the game. I'm gonna assume that's the case. What does the thumbs up mean? Ooh. Nice. killing it, Pike. Absolutely killing it. Oh. Let's kill this guy first. Yeah, seems like he's got a little more danger than the dogs. The dogs of where? I didn't even see how much damage that did, but that didn't kill him. No way he survives that. We're gonna be here all day. Dunk on him. There's magic in the water. I can feel it, but I don't know if the magic is good or bad. Drink the water. Drink the water. HP and MP healed up. Yep. Mint found. Pike gained a level. So far, no grinding necessary. So far. I wonder what the deal is with that. First dungeon. That's what this is. The Mountain Pass, the first dungeon of the game. What the heck's this? It's a skeleton. Oh. Haven't taken a hit so far. Well, these guys have the ability to block. which is just tedium. Contrast to modern games where this sort of thing, like, what was it I was playing? Oh yeah, like Metaphor, Refantasio. I don't know if that was the last JRPG. It was kind of the last JRPG game I played. Yeah, that's true. Unless it's like a actual hard enemy or an enemy that, like, you know, you're right at the same level of. Huh. Some kind of crossbow. Yeah, you just like run through them and you automatically just kill them, you know. Because yeah. This sucks. This is what people's lives used to be, though, including myself. Including myself right now. This is my life right now. Might as well accept it. Of course, I'm talking about the grinding of RPGs, just the attack. I'm literally just I'm walking, pressing a button, walking, pressing a button. You know, that's life. We walk, we press a button, we get paid, we find someone, we settle down, we do it all over again with somebody else. Or we make a new person who's gonna walk and press a button. We die. We die thinking about all the buttons we pressed. And a Solid Strike. Metal Gear Solid Strike. Well, might as well just muse on ideas for YouTube videos to create. Other than the Saturn RPGs. Well, I project out. Let's see. Projecting outwards that Saturn RPGs will continue for a bit until, well, obviously the collection of Saturn RPGs runs out. At least the ones that I kind of have picked out as like, yeah, let's do those. So next after this, I think is I guess Vandal Hearts, which is a Japan only release for the Saturn. It released on the PlayStation in the US, but on the Saturn only in Japan. So that one would be good. And then there's a tricky one, maybe. Then there's a tricky one because it's sort of an RPG, but I'm not sure. I love the company that designs the art for this one, that does the art direction. It's Vanillaware. I think they weren't called Vanillaware when they did this game, but they eventually became Vanillaware. Anyway, it's Princess Crown, Japan only release. Then there's going to be, I'm just trying to see behind my screen here with the list. Oh, goblins. A fairy! Like, at last, my hero has come to totally rescue me from these most heinous beasts. These goblins are dangerous, Pike. Fight the smart fight. Remember what they say, work, fight smart, not hard. You killed my father and my mom. Still not experiencing even a smidgen of challenge. Yeah, and like I haven't had to grind at all. Like I'm doing nothing. I'm literally doing nothing. And now he's level 5. So he's got a refresh spell. What's that?
Like, thank you for saving me from the yucky poos. I'm totally free. Those goblins were like so disgusting, and their complexions were like so bad. We're talking serious makeover. Like, it's not even funny. I guess I like owe you something in return for saving me. Let me think. A kiss? No, I'm totally not that kind of fairy. A hug? No, you're like sweaty and icky. Fairy dust? No, it's strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. That's an advertise. I know. I'll show you the totally secret passage to town. Good girl, go, good girl. Show me the secret passage. Betch. Here it is. Those goblins like didn't even know about it. They were too busy eating rats and stuff. It's too bad you're like a human and I'm a fairy, you know, because you're a righteous hunk. I hope this helps you, my hero. I'm going to wait here until I'm like strong enough to fly home. Strong enough for a man, made for a woman. What is that from? That's like a 90s ad. And everybody's like, oh my god, I love that. Like, people, I've read in forums, people are like, oh, I hate working designs because they like add, you know, North American modern, well, 90s modern references to the translation and stuff. It's like, and I want like a, you know, these people want like a direct translation. It's like, dude, you should learn to speak Japanese, because honestly, like, I, as a person who's, I've done the work here, okay? I've watched anime in Japanese with the translation. Look, I like it, but it sounds good in Japanese. It doesn't sound good when you direct translate into English. It just simply does not. It's not that we don't have the same cultural context, okay? If you spoke Japanese and you grew up in Japan and you watched this and you watched it in Japanese, it would be great. It would be perfect. It would be, yes, exactly what the creators created. If you watch it in Japanese and you read the translation in English, it's not the same. I'm sorry, it's not the same. You're not getting the same information that you think you are. You know, you're you don't understand the context. Like, you when they, I don't know, I can't think of an example. So anyway, all to say, the person translating might as well take some liberties, because to some extent maybe, but like they want to give the reader or the listener or the viewer some experience that is somewhat akin to what the Japanese viewer listener would be getting from watching this, you know? And the only way that's going to happen is if you translate within and you create something that's within the cultural context of so anyway, I don't know, maybe I'm talking about like when they throw in a reference from like a commercial, but I don't know, I thought it was funny, so I liked it. Life root received. What's a life root? And what's his magic here? He goes heal conditions. And a life root is resurrection. Okay, so it's like a phoenix down. And what does she have to say? Like, I don't mean to offend, but you're violating my personal space. I'm totally trying to stretch my wings after my personal ordeal, and you're all grilling me for information. Take a pill. It's great. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we're serious. We made it. That's me. I'm proud of you, Pike. Now let's find a priest who has the power to free Laia. Only question is, where do we start? Okay, so we have made it to Gigarl. I feel like this is a reasonable point to end this video and this look at Albert Odyssey, 1997 release, United States, in the North America. My take on it, it's pretty good. I like kind of the art style, kind of like some of the, you know, I'm not really a huge fan of the battle system. I mean, we probably didn't really get to see much of the battle system. I was literally just pressing attack, and yeah, so, but, you know, about an hour through the first dungeon to, you know, kind of the first objective village seems a good enough view. So yeah, we'll end it there, and until next time, ta-ra, bon voyage.